Hello everyone, this is Razorflamekun, and in the last episode of the Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction Let's Play, we went ahead and cleared out another optional dungeon called The Hole, which was found in the Black Marsh. And in this episode of the Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction Let's Play, we are going to finally go through the Forgotten Tower, and
this tower shall be cleansed of evil.
We are going to go through the tower cellar in hopes of finding lots of treasure and fighting the Countess. We are going to be starting to find these ghosts down here. What the ghosts do is whenever they damage you or hit you, they take a certain amount of the HP that they deal and they drain it from your mana. Also down here we will find blood clans, which are another retextured and stronger version of the previous enemy. Anyways, we're gonna go in here where we have some champions, which are much stronger versions of the original monster that they are based off of, and they also have increased drops as well. Like much better drops. And we got another ring. So let's see what this ring is. Oh, another crappy ring. But that's all right, cuz we're going to have a good amount of stuff to sell. What the goal of this this quest is you want to just go through this dungeon and take care of any monsters you find and kill the Countess and get a whole bunch of loot. That's pretty much the premise of this quest. We are also going to start finding dark archers, which are from the monastery as well. So this is also, I would consider this an optional quest as well as an optional dungeon. Anyways, this fire, if you stand in it too long, it will damage you, which is not a good thing. So when you're moving through the fire, move through it quickly. Very quickly, so that you don't spend too long in there. What I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to save these 2 healing potions until I absolutely need them, because they are pretty strong potions. As I said already, blood clans are stronger versions of the other monsters like the Moon Clan and Moon Clan and Dark Clans that we've been fighting. So they're just retextured, stronger versions. I cannot remember exactly how many floors this dungeon is, but I am sure that we will figure it out fairly quickly. It's not too long of an optional dungeon, but the Countess can be pretty tough to kill if you're not equipped properly, or you don't have the right equipment, or you don't have the right stuff. Anyways, we also start finding Devilkins, which are the retextured versions of the carvers, and of course they're stronger and everything else that you know about them. So just keep in mind that that you will be finding stronger versions of enemies in here, which makes this a very good place to train before you enter the monastery. The monastery itself is actually a fairly
I can't carry anymore.
Is actually a fairly...
I can't carry anymore.
Come on. Oh. She can't equip it, okay. It's actually really good for training yourself up for the final boss of this act, which is coming up very soon. We're getting there. We're not quite there yet. We still have another quest to take care of before we can actually go and take care of the boss of this act, but that'll be later on. And holy crap, that's actually a really good eagle orb. So let's see if I don't get ripped. Let's see how much I get ripped off on in terms of the price and everything. Yeah, see, 1,635 for... That is actually really high. That is, for an eagle orb, that is really high, and that means that The eagle orb itself is probably going to, once you sell it to the vendor, they will probably turn around and sell it for something like 10 or 12,000. Anyways, just standard routine going through your inventory and selling stuff that you don't need, such as these really crappy rings. But the rings always sell for a lot of money, which is a good thing. And this wand sells for another 2,000, and this, okay, let's see, 17,000. See, I told you it was gonna be ridiculously high priced.
Not here.
And yep, you can't use them in town. The scrolls in town portal in town. He'll say not here. So don't even try using them in town. So anyways, back to the area that we were in. Oh, I'm missing a potion, but that's fine. We can find it right there. So let us continue going through this dungeon again. Or this optional dungeon, I should say. We got more dark archers, which, as I've already explained, are stronger versions of the monsters we've already fought. So just attack them, and they'll go down pretty quickly. We get more scrolls of identify and other stuff, and as always, these caskets, sometimes when you open them, they will spawn monsters, as well as all the barrels and undefiled graves in this area. So keep that in mind. There's also quite a few twists and turns in this dungeon, so keep that in mind as well. So pretty much we're just going through this area, and we're going down to the next floor. So it's pretty much what this whole entire dungeon is. It's pretty much just going straight through this area, dungeon, I guess you can call it, and getting a bunch of good loot. Anytime you see a chest like oh god, another rare item. Anytime you see a chest laying out here in the middle of here, open it, because it'll always contain a magical item. Like that. Not a rare item, but a magical item. And we got another rare item, that's really bad. There's no necromancer only spell increases in that, so that was a really, really bad rare item. I don't expect that to get more than 200, to sell for more than 200 at the shop. So yeah, and we got another minion to take care of. Let's see. Oh, he's extra strong. Extra strong minion monsters they deal a lot more damage, and we're now level 12. So now we can start to get these spells, the level 12 spells now, which is awesome. So let us see. The next spell that the next aura that we're going to be getting is that level 18, so I'm going to start leveling up Resist Cold in preparation for that. I'm also going to start to level up my dexterity and my HP as well, because, well, we need to level up our HP. As you can see, we're now up over our next level. We need 112,000 experience, so we're already over 100,000 experience total for the next level. And speaking of the next level, there is the stairs to the next floor. As per usual, just keep on going through this dungeon, and we found the stairs to the 5th floor, which is the final floor. What we have to do is we have to find the Countess and kill her. This floor is always the same. It might be oriented differently in terms of, like, it might be left to right, like instead of this way right to left, it might be up the opposite way. But what you want to do first in this area is, in this floor rather, is go down this way and go into these areas here, because there's going to be a lot of gold that you can pick up in these dead ends. right here. So that's what you want to do, and we got a minion monster to take care of on this floor as well. Because I just saw that. I just saw the word minion there, so that means we're going to have to fight a minion monster, which is fine. Especially if it's a really easy minion monster. This one is stone skin, which means it takes less damage from attacks. So we're just going to go across to the other side and see what I mean about lot of gold. That's why it's very useful to check out these dead ends right here, because there's a crap ton of gold you can get. And by a crap ton, I mean a crap ton. As you can see here, this is, I don't know exactly how much gold this is going to end up being, but it's going to end up being quite a lot. Got some rare, not rare, magic leather gloves there. So, just in these dead ends, just go around spend all of your time picking up all of the gold that you can. It might be better to not hold the Alt button, because you can actually pick it up faster if you don't. But you might have to use it to get the pieces, the gold that you miss to pick up. But again, a lot of golds just sitting here waiting to be taken. So take advantage of that. Now we go up this way, and we will go this way where there's going to be monsters. What you want to do here is take care of all of the monsters on both sides, I think, so that they don't interfere in your fight with the Countess, because you want to be pretty much attacking her solo. And I'm going to warn you, there's going to be a lot of enemies in the room with her as well. So the Countess is a Dark Stalker. Her base is Dark Stalker, and she's pretty strong.
Your blood will boil.
Take care of, as I said before, take care of all of the other monsters first. She is, I believe she's lightning enchanted. No, she's fire enchanted. So you want to take care of all of the other monsters in the room, and then take care of her. And wow, what the heck? Rare runes? Cool. And after you kill her, a lot of stuff is going to start dropping out of this chest right here. So I want to check out these runes. I never knew that runes could actually be rare. So that's interesting. Or wait. Oh, okay, never mind. They're a different color. They're not rare. They're just a different color. Interesting. Let us see. These won't sell for crap, so I'm just going to go ahead and drop them. And I'm going to pick up this longbow, because I believe that yes, she can. She can definitely get that. So what we need to do now is go around picking up all the stuff that just dropped out of this chest. And after we pick up all of the stuff from this chest, I will talk about runes. I can start talking about them right now. Runes are in the Lord of Destruction, the expansion only. They are found. I think they're extremely rare, because you don't find them very often, and they have certain effects. And if you put them into socketed equipment in a specific order, using specific runes, you make rune words which will give you your weapon's special effects. Anyways, we've taken care of everything in this dungeon, and I'm going to go ahead and equip her with that, and we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Go back to the rogue encampment, and now everybody's going to be
well done, my
right
friend.
here,
Courage and
and they're all going to be like praising you for going and killing the, or just he will, but for praising you for defeating the Countess, like praising, encourage, and stuff like that. Anyways, I just don't really care. And wow, not even 181. Yeah, that's how bad that was. That's how bad of a drop that was. Wow. But we get a whole bunch of stuff. These sell for a lot. Do not sell any runes you get. Any runes you get, keep them. They are very valuable. Especially these ones, because plus 75 poison damage, that's incredible. That's incredibly high amount. Let's see. Superior 3 to 8, that's not that good. 2 to 6, not that good. What I'm actually looking for is a different... I'm actually thinking about getting a different weapon, like a socketed weapon. Like a socketed axe, a 3-socketed axe. Or mace or something. Probably an axe, so that I can equip one or both of them into that, because that would make an incredibly potent weapon in terms of killing power. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead. I wouldn't be able to equip it until level 17 though. But for now, I think I'm just going to go ahead and keep them in here for now. And to end the episode off, I'm going to head over to Guide and see what he's offering. He's for weapons. There's a superior axe that is 1-socketed, not what I'm looking for. And now that we're level 13, I believe we're level 13. Let me see. Nope, we're level 12. So he'll have the same equipments, pretty much, for gambling. But oh, a broadsword. Okay, that's new. That's from the next. That's actually from the next area, and broadsword is one-handed, and it deals quite a bit more damage. And so we're going to be looking for broadswords. However, this one isn't too good, so I'm going to go ahead and sell it back. Oh, full helm. This is the next helm up from the helm that we're currently wearing. So we're going to go ahead and equip it because it has 3 more defense. So I'm going to go ahead and sell this because I don't need it anymore. So, and there's chainmail. Oh my god. Okay, chainmail. I actually think scale mail is... I can't remember the exact order, but chainmail, I actually don't have enough to get it right now because I don't... It's 18,000. I'm not going to... Even if I could get it, I don't think I would. Let's see if I can get... Oh! We got a rare item here. We got a rare broadsword from this. I'm going to compare damage and see if this one's better than the one I'm currently wearing. I have 42 to 73. 37 to 75. 42 to 73. 37 to 75. And my attack rating's higher with this. So I think it's time to go ahead and relinquish the gemmed axe, finally. We finally found a sword, a better sword. Of course, I'm going to be looking for a socketed version so that I can go ahead and customize it, but it's much better than the one that I currently have. It's about the same, actually, to the weapon that I currently have. But it's going to be a change. So I think that's going to be all that we're going to do. I'm going to go over to Charcy again. Sell this gemmed axe for 576. And end the episode here. So until next time, this has been Razorflamekun, and may all of your days shine brightly.